Hello, I am here to talk about how religion was used in the Salem witch trials, with a preference on mostly religion. Um, all right, let's begin. To understand a little more about what Puritans are, who were the main religious group in Massachusetts in the 1600s, compared to the English Protestants, Puritans believed that the reforms of the church did not go far enough. In their view, the church was vastly different. Puritans considered the liturgy to be too Catholic, and they believed that they needed to have a coveted relationship with God in order to redeem oneself or themselves from their sinful condition. How was religion used in the Salem witch trials? In both in the Crucible and in the real Salem witch trials, the church was in a lot of things, and it was involved in most aspects of a Puritan's day-to-day life. In 1692, in June, the first person was accused of witchcraft. The citizens were scared and backed the trials. When you were singled out, innocence had no significance for those who were different. Religion was also used to accuse people, mostly women, of being witches and to coerce them into a false confession, leading to jail time or maybe even a hanging. What occurred to the Puritans after the Salem witch trials? Over 200 individuals were accused and jailed for witchcraft at the end of the 1692 Salem witch trials. This was throughout Massachusetts and not just Salem itself. In the 200 people, mainly in Salem, 19 men and women and 2 dogs were sentenced to hang after the Salem witch trials. One man in the 19 was pressed to death with heavy stones for refusing to be tried for witchcraft. After the Salem witch trials, the Massachusetts colony issued a formal apology, and the trials were utilized as a cautionary tale to highlight the risk of paranoia, fear-mongering, and misuse of authority. Keeping on misuse of authority, how do the characters in the Crucible use religion? Thomas Putnam used the witch trials and the fear of being a witch as a tool to acquire people's land with the help of his wife, Anne Putnam. Abigail Williams used the corruption of the court with other girls. Abigail got Elizabeth Proctor accused of witchcraft so that she could continue her affair with John Proctor. Just a little extra information. Abigail was already accused of being a witch, and Thomas Putnam and Anne Putnam were not. Thomas and Anne Putnam, along with Abigail Williams, stand out as examples of those who have no hesitation in accusing others for their own gain or selfish desires. Religion today / living with other religions. Many characters in the Crucible have religion as a major influence on their lives, and very truthfully, it's true that people like this still exist today. Religion has taken a back seat in people's lives nowadays. The people that are still faithful, have to live with more and more different religions and cultures as they are building as time goes on in places like, Canada, the United States, the United Kingdom. In my opinion, different religions and cultures can coexist peacefully while still maintaining the same cultural traditions and contributing to the development of new cultural traditions and religions and whatnot. Thank you for listening to my presentation. My links are in the very end. Bye.